Okay, the last part of the job is going to be the spare tire, which the new spare will not fit. So what I have here is a kit from Rough Country to extend the third brake light up. So this guy looks like goes here. Is there two positions? I don't know why there's multiple holes, but the shorter one should work. I guess we'll read the instructions. I'll stick some pictures in right here of me test fitting one of the new tires, and it will technically fit, but it definitely rubs on the third brake light and blocks the view of the third brake light. So the other thing is, here is our spare. I just got a used one for like 60 bucks because I did not want to spend another $350 for a matching spare. That's my budget top tip for you. I need to measure how much further this one sticks back than the old spare, which I already measured, because we need to trim these lower bumpers right here. I think it's going to be about a 1/2 inch. So here is after. What?
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. These guys don't touch now, which is kind of annoying. But overall, well, I don't know. I think that'll be fine. And you can see down here clears the bumper just fine, which allegedly allegedly Sasquatch ones don't. I don't know. And you have to move the bracket up. But here's the walk around.
Once the camera.
So I'm just getting over being sick and my voice is kind of in and out. So this is also not my Bronco. So my lovely wife Chelsea is gonna take you guys away.
So my birthday's coming up. This is my present. But this is a nice, thick, well-made tire cover. Josh special ordered it from 4 Wheel Covers. He sent them the logo and the pictures to put on it. He put in specifically, it was for a 22 Bronco, which means that this, which is 3D printed, I don't know if you can see that, but that is specifically for my Bronco and where my backup camera is. And it has adjusters so that it's not going to flap around, because I did worry about that. We'll see how it goes, but so far, just looking at this, I'm pretty impressed. Okay, if you haven't been following, we got new tires for my Bronco. They are 295 70 18s.
34s.
Yeah.
She doesn't know because it's her birthday present, but that was not cheap. But when you pay up for something and you pay money for it, you're super happy when it shows up and it's nice and not a cheap piece of crap, because it is very well made. I would definitely recommend those guys. They got it out fast and it is a quality piece.
What did you call
It's a carbon fiber weave. You know, obviously it's like vinyl. It's not carbon fiber, but it's a carbon fiber look. I was going to get black, but my flag on the stars on my logo didn't show up good on the black. So I went with silver, and I figured she would want it silver for her silver Bronco anyway.
All right, so I'm going to attempt to put it on.
Oh, real quick, how did you find out about that place? Because I looked all over for a blank 34-inch generic tire cover. I could not find crap.
So I got to give a big shout out to a Facebook page I'm on. It's the Bronco Ladies page. A lot of you guys are badasses, for one. And for two, this is where I found out about 4 Wheel Covers. Everyone on there has been super thrilled with what they got. So I've got pretty high hopes here. It gives you all the instructions. All right, start by installing the tire cover from the top and upper sides.
It's very bright.
It's very bright. I like it.
Sorry, I'm trying not to sniffle too much.
Okay. Tops and side. Top and sides. Check. After installing the top portion of the tire cover, our backup camera port should line up with your backup camera. Okay. So I'm still a little
Are you too high?
far back.
Okay.
But this is pretty tight. That's good. Okay, so we're there. That's good. Oh, Lord.
You're the one who wanted to lift it.
That's fine. I'm not playing. Once the backup camera port is in place, tighten the 2 screws until they hold on to the backup camera. Okay, so got top, got the sides. Looks pretty straight. So it said once this is lined up. Ooh, look at that fit. Woohoo, that's nice. Okay, so to my understanding, I need to hold this and tighten from the underside. I might have it a little too far down. There we go. And I'm a lefty, so
I can see the one on this side, but
I can see the one on this side, but I kind of
you can tighten them with your fingers first. There's like little knurls on the side, and then I think you just like final tighten them with
really hard to get my fingers in there.
I was impressed. Everybody knows the disappointment of paying a lot of money for something and having it show up and be a cheap piece of crap. And that is not the case with this. I was super pleased.
Okay.
Think you got her?
Snug.
Just pooped out a screwdriver.
That's fine.
The ones on these new Broncos, the tire goes with the tailgate. So it's good to have a wife with thin, spindly fingers and skinny arms so that she can get into those places.
That's it, I believe.
You got her all cinched up?
As far as I know.
Are you supposed to tie it or anything, or do you just give it a... Oh, does it have one of those little push
It didn't have a
button?
cincher button.
Cincher button?
But I don't see.
Wrap it up for us.
All right, there it is. It's on. It is snug. It's gorgeous.
That is nice.
Very nice. This I thought might be difficult. If you got big old caveman hands, it might be. But I had the big long screwdriver and no problem there. So, ease of putting it on, 9 out of 10, man. That was not bad at all. So, thanks for watching. We'll keep you updated if anything happens to it, if it blows off, you know, anything like that. We'll let you guys know.
Oh, what do you think real quick about the tire rub on the front? I have experienced it like in a parking lot.
Yes.
Trying to really turn tight, so...
But that's the only time is when
yeah.
you get to a parking lot, and I prefer to back into them. When I'm doing that sharp turn to get back there, I will experience some tire rub. But the second I hear it,
well, what we can probably do is run 1/4-inch wheel spacers all the way around, and that should cure it, but then your whole wheel tire package is going to stick out another 1/4 inch.
Okay, so here's the deal. I don't like that look. If you like it, that's great. I just don't. I don't like it if they're out here or if they're out here. I like it here. So that probably won't be a solution for me.
I do like where they set too.
But, you know, if it were happening all the time, if it were happening anywhere less than a full turn, I would be concerned, but I'm really not right now.
Because I think what you can do is just not turn that far. It's just that easy.
Right.
I think eventually it might kind of rub some of the paint off of the sway bar, but it's really not going to hurt anything because it's not a sharp surface that it's rubbing on. It's a round bar, and just the tire tread is rubbing on it. It's not like it's going to chew anything up.
Right.
I do like how it looks. I am a little bit more of a tires stick out kind of guy. But the way this looks with the lift in these tires, it's like stock plus. Mm-hmm. It doesn't look super modified. It's just like a stock plus look.
Well, I like what you called it. You called it the self-squat.
The sip.
If you don't want to pay the extra thousands of dollars for the Sasquatch package, you can do this, and it will look just as awesome, in my opinion. Also, I don't know if anybody out there in Bronco land has seen the remake of the old Bronco sign. I'm thinking about it.
Oh yeah?
I'm thinking about
You might let me peel some stickers off of
giving
your...
that a try. Not that I don't like my Outer Banks badges, but it's so classic. I really like it. So we'll see. We'll bring you along if that happens.
All right. That's all for now. As you can see, we are currently working on Big Red in the shop, so there'll be a video out on that soon. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Please hit the subscribe button. We got rookie numbers. We need to bump those numbers up.